Hello, friendos! Welcome back to another exciting episode of The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I wanted to say Breath of the Wild for some reason. Either that or something else, but Breath of the Wild is the one that kind of really stood out. But anyway, welcome. And today we're just going to be sailing for a while. Because we got to get all the way down south to Outset. And I think, if I remember correctly, night doesn't go away. But we need to change that X button. And maybe put that R button over there. Okay, there's a tornado. Yeah, you gotta avoid the cyclones because they'll wreck your day until you get the bow and arrow. All right, we're well on our way. So much of a lull in it that it's really strange to actually play, because you can, you've got a ton of time to where you're just like, oh, what do I want to talk about? What should I talk about? Nothing happens for quite a bit of the game, but also a whole lot of stuff happens throughout the entire game. And that to me is, I guess, the best part about it. I mean, it's really hard to pinpoint what made this game so great. Oh, I think of a song. Did I see him? Or did I just imagine it? Is this even the island? Or is this the island over here? Oh yeah, this is the island over here. So I gotta see if I can't find him. I don't see him anywhere. Where is he? Alright. We'll just move on. Oh no, that's treasure. So we'll just continue this later. But one of the big things that it really impressed me with this game, and This was back when there was this huge like pushback because the game looked too cartoony. But one of the things that impressed me was the cartoonish nature of the game. It was probably one of the funniest Legend of Zelda ever, because he gets thrown around a lot and smacks into the side of buildings and shit. But another thing that happens a lot in this is just his facial expressions and his jovial nature. So that really stuck out with me as far as this game went. And over the years, the backlash with the more cartoonish style has subsided, and I think that's good, because this game deserves to be remembered as one of the better Zelda games. I wouldn't say it's the best. I think a lot of people would argue which one's the best, and maybe one of these days I'll make a list of what I think is the best Zelda game. But as it stands right now, I really don't want to do that, because I feel like sometimes people take, YouTubers a little too seriously when they're making lists like best Zelda game or best Metroid game. Fusion. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually Super Metroid. You can fight me on that one. Have you noticed, Snarf? Morning has not broken since we arrived at Great Fish Isle, the land that was so ravaged by monsters. It is as if time itself has frozen. Perhaps this is the curse that Velu spoke of. Whatever the reason, if night does not end, we need not worry about the pirates overtaking us. In fact, it might not be a bad idea for you to visit your hometown and family again after such a long time away. We can speak with Jaboon after you do. So this is your chance to revive your grandmother. So we need that. And there are monsters on the island now. Get it, son! Alright, let's go to Grandma's house. And revive Grandma. Like, what's really sad about all this is that Grandma was just left alone. And left in a depressed state where she probably sleeps all day and doesn't really have much energy. And now she's revived, baby. Oh, Snarf. Grandma is always happy to see your bright and shining face. Snarf, my dear sweet Snarf. You're safe. And that's wonderful, just wonderful. Did you do this? Did you heal me? Oh, you're such a sweet child. Oh, that's right. You and your sister Aryll are trying so hard to be strong. And I've just been sitting here worrying and moaning. I'm your grandmother. I'm the one who should be taking care of you. Why does it kind of sound like friggin' Bane? His speech pattern was like, it peaks towards the end. I'm so sorry, Snorf. I haven't even considered what you must be going through. I'm a terrible grandma. Snarf, this is all I have to give you right now. You can keep it in your empty bottle. Bam! Elixir soup, baby. You and your sister love this soup, don't you? If you run out, I can make more for you. Make it for you anytime you like. Grandma's going to try to be strong. But don't do anything reckless, alright? If you only knew. I've done plenty of reckless things. Reckless boating, for one. I love Grandma, though. She's such a sweet lady. So I'm gonna go up to the fairy fountain. I'm just gonna ignore these guys. They're just gonna slow me down. Oh yeah, I remember these little imps come out on the way up here. Hey, there's a rupee on that roof. Eh. Just gonna ignore these because they're endlessly spawning. Oh yeah, I forgot. I think I gotta go west with the wind. Or east. East. No, I was right. West. Phew. Alright, now we gotta switch over to the leaf. Made it! There really wasn't any doubt, but eh. I like to up the dramatic effect of things. Alright, so... that thing's dead. I didn't even have to try. Come on now. I'm not even gonna go in there. That's a waste of time. This isn't. Back away slowly. Kablam! Sweet. This is where you're supposed to get the fairy, but since I already had it, there's real no need to go up here. But she does give you something, if I remember correctly. Yeah, young waker of the winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. Something in the back of my throat. This is why I constantly need water that I don't have with me, ever. Except for that one time. More rupees! The fairies in this fountain shall ease your weariness. When you grow fatigued from your battles, come here to be refreshed. Bye! Such a nice lady. We gonna drop another rupee? Yay! Now I'm an even 350. So now that we got the large wallet, or I guess the medium wallet, let's do something stupid! God, that pig's fat. Holy shit. Wow. I don't know what I expected, but I didn't expect that pig to be fat. Alright, we've done everything we need to. Seriously? Are you ready? In that case, then we must search for the cave around back of the outset island where Spoon said to hide. Yeah. And we're in the whirlwind. Okay, so I think what we gotta do here is wait so we can get that cursor up at the top. Boom! Alright. I don't think it's gonna reach. Yay, we did it! And there goes the whirlwind. Now we can get into the cave in the back. That sounded sexual. Yeah, well. Uh-oh. Anglerfish! What? Well met indeed, Jaboon. I am pleased to see that you are safe. King? I can't. Yes, it seems that Ganon has returned. There can be no other explanation. King, I can't understand him. Unfortunately, that is not so. This conversation feels very one-sided. The one I have brought with me has no connection to the legendary one. And yet, I sense great promise in the courage that this one possesses. I do, that it is the only way. This kind of reminds me of Jabu Jabu. And... ha! Link, it slips out of Link's hand and he drops it into the frickin' ocean. You got Nehru's Pearl. The water spirit Jaboon was kind enough to give you this jewel. A treasure of one of the goddesses. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. I'm trying not to nitpick this game with grammar and stuff, but it almost seems like a lot of the grammatical stuff in it seems a little off to me. But then again, I'm not an English major, so whatever. So, that foul rain and endless night were indeed elements of a curse brought on us by Ganon. He must intend to cast this land into pure darkness for all time. Link's like, what the fuck? I believe I have. Whatever you say, big guy. Whatever you say. Ganon's curse has been broken by the power of the pearl that Jaboon gave us. So morning should come soon. It is well that we have gathered all the pearls. Are you ready, Snarv? I have marked the places where you must go and set the pearls on your sea chart. I know that wasn't the sentence, but I'm going to go ahead and go with it anyway. Once you have placed each pearl in the proper location, the proving grounds for your courage will become apparent. Clearly, the search for Jaboon has shown that Ganon has begun to make his efforts to block our path forward. It is certain that the perils ahead will be greater than any you have faced thus far. You should finish any business you have on here on outset now, so that you shall not have any regrets later. I already did. Okay, so we gotta go northeast now. Hey, there's the fish. I wonder if he didn't jump up and down because the seas were so rough. Or because they wanted you to focus on the task at hand. Either one is possible. So now it's all calm. I think this island is the island on this grid square. See, normally this is how I do the game. I didn't want to change it up. You know, it's too much, because I think if I change it up too much, I usually forget stuff. You can go fuck right off. I saw him. Come on. I saw the fish. There he is. Try not to get too close to that cyclone, so I don't want to get thrown across the map. Oh, it's gonna come to me. Looks like. Oh boy. This ought to be fun. Hoy, small fry. Oh yeah, forget. I wasn't gonna do his voice anymore. Tell me, small fry, have you ever been caught in one of those cyclones? You know, the one that's over there? The wind deity Cyclos uses those cyclones to fly across the sea instantaneously, or so I've heard. Could just be a rumor. Boy, if you had that power, you wouldn't have to spend so much time sailing back and forth across the sea all the time. Wouldn't that be nice, Fry? But tell me, there's no way he'll give... But let me tell you, there's no way he'll give up his power so easily. You can't get near the guy, so you'll have to figure out how to shoot him from a distance. Don't you have a weapon that can pierce things from a distance? You know, Fwip, I tell you. You get my point, Fry. It's all the info I've got to offer. So, same shit, different day. And we're off. I am not screwing with that cyclone. Hey! There's a fairy island. Right there. We'll go to this and get, I think it's like more bombs? Alright, where is the... There's the fish. We'll have to go north for our next destination. I'm glad that you all can see what I'm doing on the gamepad up there on the screen. It does make it a little bit different. Give me that sea chart update. Listen up, small fry. This is just between you and me. On Outset Island, buried beneath the black soil, there's some serious treasure. I know it sounds like I'm trying to pull your leg, but I'm serious. Try digging there. What? You haven't got anything to dig with? I'd say try using an animal or something. Work smarter, not harder, small fry. And that's all the information I got to offer. And same stuff. Alright, let's see. He didn't really give any information about this island, which is weird to me. He gave information about Outset. Alright, let's see what this has to offer. One letter for me. Yay! Okay. I'm sorry to disturb you with this unsolicited letter. If the following does not interest you, please throw the letter away without a second thought. But this is your big chance! Do you have any need of an empty butter? Do you have need of an empty bottle, a piece of heart, or a treasure chart? We have them at special bargain prices. But we have only one of each! If you're interested, go to the shop ship near Rockspire Island. First come, first serve. Can't wait to serve you. To those who took the time to read this letter, please accept my humble thanks. Assistant Manager, Rockspire Shop Ship. Wow, that was a tongue twister and a half. Alright, let's... Ah! I threw it instead of dropped it. Why did that blue... What? He got stunned right off the bat. I don't understand that. Anyway. Let's go to the ferry. Let's go to the ferry! Ferry got parrots! Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. Alright, be the puppet master. Boink! I wonder what that gesture is supposed to be. I can now carry more bombs, a maximum of 60. Yeah, about the fairies in the fountain easing weariness. I know. Back up we go. Wait. Where's my boat? Okay. Alright, we gotta go north. Where's the music? Oh, there it is. Yay, happy music! Hey, Mr. Seagull, what are you doing? Oh, God. Gotta go through these things. I'm gonna try and find the fish. Ow! Ah! There he is. Whoa. Where'd the storm come from? Alright, I'm about to frickin' bomb you. Yeah, okay. A famed pictographer lives far to the north of here on Windfall Island. He's apparently real wise and talented in the ways of pictography. He's even said to have legendary pictographs that he treasures above all other things. He keeps them hidden away in a secret safe, or so they say. By the way, small fry, what exactly is a pictograph anyway? You didn't give me any information about the island! Yeah, y'all better back the fuck off. Are they seriously, like, just harassing me? Alright, fine. You want to harass me? Let's do this. Or I can just put the pearl in. Sweet. So are these supposed to be statues of the goddesses? Yeah, what now? Y'all want to harass me? I will beat that ass. Alright, let's go. I don't want to fool with these things anymore. Alright, where am I headed? Okay, I gotta go more east than north. But if we see an island on the way, we're going to get it charted. 'Cause that is how I roll. Hey, Mr. Seagulls. Not going straight into a trap, am I? Yeah, we'll avoid the rupee thing. Actually, I think this square we'll have to unlock later. So, anybody got a good joke? Sea shanty. Nah, me neither. Thought I'd ask anyway. Throat's awfully dry today. I don't know why. Alright, where's the island? I should be seeing it right now. Is that it? No, that's not it. It's kind of a small island, so I don't expect to see it, like, right away. Oh, there it is. And I already see the fish dude. But we've already got it charted, so we don't have to worry about it. Oh no, Octoroks. Why is it all rainy now? Today sucks. It's all rainy. Wandering traveler who seeks the guidepost of the goddess. Place the pearl you hold here. Alright, whatever. I fucking know. That is very creepy. With the moon in the background. One pearl remains. Awesome. So this, we need to go north. West. Point myself in the right direction and go. I think that's another ferry island. You know what? Let's just go to the ferry island and see what else we can cook up. I don't think I'll be able to access it right away, but at least we'll know it's there so we can access it later when I can. It's awfully quiet. I don't like quiet things. Alright. There's the island. Where's the fish? There he is. Oh, I can access it. Cool. I think I can access it. And blub 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 blub. Eh. Boy, small fry, blah blah blah. Sea chart. Open it up and Eastern Fairy Island. Word is they hold an auction every night over there on Windfall Island. Every night the people gather in the Hall of Wealth to amuse themselves by spending a little money. Ah, the rich. Auctions may be a race to see who can bid the highest, but I'll let you in on a little secret. The key to winning an auction is to be both patient and bold. I'm serious, Fry. From what I hear, they got some great things up in that auction block too, like an extra fast sale, among other things. Maybe that's just a rumor. It's not. You should try it out, small fry. You might be just like it. Sorry, I don't gamble. I don't know. Is auctioning considered gambling? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna get max bombs right off the bat. That's fucking awesome. Ah. Boom. Here I come, max bombs. Because I don't have arrows yet. Thunk. Allow me to aid in your quest. I'm going to stop reading this, too, because it's just the same thing. Blow me, baby. Or blow at me? I don't know. One of the two. Sweet. Now I can carry 99 bombs. 99, sig, big boom. Alright, where's my... He always moves. Alright, let's go. No more distractions. Promise. Scout's honor. So that is not the island. Is that the Forsaken Fortress? Can we see it all the way out here? Holy crap. I think that's the island that we're going to. God. That is indeed the Forsaken Fortress. Wow. It's really weird to be able to see it all the way out of here. Don't you fucking dare it. Don't you fucking do it. There's only one island that we visited recently, as far as these goddess statues go. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to cheese it. C chart, blah blah blah. Ugh. Yay, we did it. Let me tell you something, Small Fry. The school on the... Yeah, a gorgeous teacher. But the thing is, the gang of 4 little hoodlums is always causing trouble for her. Those little delinquents like to cause all sorts of trouble. You just said that. They go climbing trees and hiding behind buildings instead of going to school. What a bunch of savages. I mean, they're kids. They're not really interested in going to school. Somebody's got to scold those scoundrels and set them straight for the sake of that poor teacher. You hear me, Fry? And that's all the info I got to offer. More bait, evil on an empty stomach, and he's off. Need the momentum. Alright, fine. Let me off. So, we finally got all the pearls. We're finally almost there. Wandering traveler who seeks guideposts of the goddesses, place the pearl you hold here. Now what? We've placed all 3 pearls. Why is the ground rumbling? Ah! It's like, that's not supposed to happen. It was supposed to explode. Boom. It cracks me up every time. There goes Din. There's Nehru. Oh no, that's Ferror. Here's Nehru. Oh, hey, it's the Triforce. What? Hey, there's the tower. And smack. Poor Link. He gets thrown all over the place. King of the Red Lions is just like, I better go help him. Well, there we go. There is the Tower of the Goddess. This tower, which the pearls of the gods have caught... excuse me. Is a place where the gods of the ancient world prepared so that... Wait, what? Is a place for the god... Okay, yeah. Is a place that the gods of the ancient world prepared so that they might test the courage of men. Only one who is able to overcome the trials and that await oh god, here will be acknowledged as the gods by the gods to be a true hero. Can't read. I can never read. I'm terrible at reading, or at, vocal reading, I guess. Only then will that hero be permitted to wield the power to destroy great evil. Snarf, that which you must obtain now lies before you. You must believe in your own courage, which has led you to triumph over many hardships you have faced, and you must triumph once again. You must rise above the trials of the gods. Kind of figured that much. Alright. Into the Tower of the Gods we go. So this, so the fact that we have, gotten 99 bombs will be helpful here. But before we do, I'd like to say my spiel. I'm sorry. I know I'm cutting off the good parts, but I gotta end it sometime. Anyway, that's all the time I'm going to take up for today. If you liked it, hit that like button. Subscribe to us if you haven't done so already. Ring the bell so you get all the notifications no matter what we do. On the left is a recommended for you video, and on the right is yesterday's video. So give that a like, comment, and a share so we can continue to grow this fine channel. Not much else to say other than here we go into the Tower of the Goddess to find treasure and to, prove our courage. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to stay frosty.